Hello everyone, thanks for attending the Avenza UC. I'm going to be sharing a project I've been working on designed to help publishers make it even easier for users to get their maps and broaden their reach using a very popular technology that has only increased in prevalence over the past couple of years, QR codes. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Tristan Lyttle and I'm a senior product manager here at Avenza. Some of you may know me or have talked to me in the past as I have been here for over 10 years. The project I'm going to be talking to you about is founded on the simple principle that we all want to have a safe and enjoyable outdoor experience. Parks and other recreational spaces are always wanting to find ways to effectively provide this to visitors, while the visitors always want a quick and easy way to tap into this that won't get in the way or hinder their enjoyment of why they're there in the first place. So our solution leverages something that we're all very familiar with, especially after the pandemic, QR codes. Users typically know what to do when they see them now, and publishers who link their maps with Avenza Maps QR codes will have the peace of mind knowing that their visitors are using their specific maps. It's very easy to get started with posting these QR codes. First, all you need to do is sign up for a free publisher account. Then you upload your georeference maps to the Map Store. We will then generate the QR codes for you, linking your maps to them, and providing you with any printing and distribution assistance that you need, so you need to post it. Hikers can then simply scan and go. We feel this is a very win-win solution for everybody, since it is free for publishers and hikers to get set up. The only cost for the user would be if the publishers charge for their maps, or if the user wants to upgrade to Avenza Maps Plus or Pro. But all the functionality that they need is freely available. As mentioned, the setup process is quick and easy for publishers. And by only having to post a single QR code at a trailhead or kiosk, you reduce waste and lower printing costs by eliminating or cutting back on your printed maps. It is also a simple scan and download process for the users to get the map, very stress-free. While last but not least, hikers are happy and safe knowing that they have the official park map while they're out hiking the trails. This whole project has been a long time in the making, and there are long-term goals to ensure the sustainability of the content publishers are going to be creating with these tools. We started last year kicking tires with trail map providers to get their impressions. We have improved the back-end systems to make codes more user-friendly, while also working with these early adopters to plan out deployment of materials, including signage and stickers. The long-term goal is to build this system and improve the tools so we have a self-serving program that anyone, not just trail map providers, can join in on and have everything they need to be successful. Some of you may already know that we have had QR codes available for some time. The reason that we're going to be talking to you about this today is that we have taken steps to improve usability using deep links. These deep links allow any user, even those without prior knowledge of Avenza Maps, to access the map. Scanning the code will guide the user where they need to go to get everything they need. We have been speaking to publishers and taking active roles in planning on how to make this work for them. For example, using these templated QR codes can be posted as stickers or another material. We discovered that the quickest way and most cost-effective way to get these out there for most organizations are printing and deploying vinyl stickers. We generate the codes and templates, and then we print and deliver. The park organizations now have the solution they need until such time as they can generate more permanent signage on kiosks or in trail centers. These stickers are durable, UV resistant, so they can last for years if necessary. Moving forward, we wish to streamline delivery even further by adding things like tracking, statistics, updates to these digital materials, documentation, and providing social media and marketing support for any of these interested organizations. We have even built a homepage. This is where you can go to find all the information you need, access resources, and even read about how other organizations are leveraging this program. The goal is to build a self-serving program that anyone can take advantage of however they wish to deploy codes. We will even be providing financial assistance to those organizations like volunteer-run not-for-profits or smaller conservation areas with limited resources and budgets who may need help getting this off the ground. We'll also be wanting to expand the scope to other applications outside of just recreational, like retail, hospitality, tourism, etc. Anywhere where you can post a QR code and a passerby will want to access a map. We have numerous early adopters who have come aboard and are in various phases of deployment as we speak. You may notice a pattern in that these are all park and trail map providers, but as mentioned, the future of this program will hold possibilities for all sorts of applications. I'd like to introduce you to one of these early adopters who has come to share their experience with the program so far, Danielle McLeod from Toronto Region Conservation Authority.
Thanks, Tristan. Hello, users. Drca partnered with Avenza for a few key reasons. We've had a 10-year relationship with them using their software and publishing maps to the Map Store. We also like that they are a local Canadian company. It's a simple and free solution for our visitors as we do not charge for our maps, and the app and Map Store are already being used by users from all over the world, as well as close to home by some of our municipal partners and neighboring conservation authorities. We see the QR code program as one more method to enhance public access to and engagement of visitors in our conservation parks and lands. Best of all, it enables us to use our own map products. This improves safety for visitors who will see what trails are open and maintained. There is less likelihood to get lost and better wayfinding in case of emergencies. Our goal for this partnership is to improve the visitor experience. TRCA manages over 200 trailheads and access points, and only 25% of these have map signboards. Not only will the QR codes allow us to get the most up-to-date maps to visitors since it takes longer to replace a trailhead sign, but it will also allow us to make the maps accessible where there is no signage. This program will also allow us to get away from paper maps and produce less waste. It is an exciting time as participating in this program is also helping us improve internal workflows and align various teams. As usage of our digital maps increase, we want to explore educational programming possibilities with some of the app's built-in functionalities, and we also expect to promote the program to Conservation Ontario and conservation authorities so that visitors can get a similar experience across Ontario. Avenza engaged us last summer, but most of the legwork has happened these past few months. In the top left corner of the slide, you can see the template we plan to deploy at our sites this spring.
Thanks, Daniela. We too are very excited to see this project come to fruition and see it grow throughout Ontario and Canada. We wouldn't be able to do this without the help of the TRCA, so thank you very much. And thanks to everybody else for attending the Avenza UC and watching this presentation. We hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to email me directly. And please enjoy the rest of the conference.